Okay guys, so before we start, make sure you have earphones on and no one from your family is close to you, unless you want to end up homeless like me, trapped in a basement making videos for a tyrant. If so, then be my guest. With that out of the way, then it's time to talk about this top 10 uncensored ecchi anime list. So, before we start, just remember to like and subscribe to the video and hit that bell icon to be notified of all our new content. But first, a word from our sponsor, 𝐒𝐿, a new, massively multiplayer online RPG coming out on Steam from the creators of Terra. Be prepared to immerse yourself in this experience of a lifetime with its magical and technological world and unlimited potential, as well as its fascinating lore. The characters in the game reflect how the world works, since you can be a cowboy gunslinger, or a mage, an orc, or a paladin, or even a cute little animal mascot. Hell, there's even a raccoon character with a hammer. Personally, I find that amazing, since I love Rocket Raccoon from the Guardians of the Galaxy. The deep skill customization feature allows you to mold your own character and make him exactly just how you prefer him to be. With all that stuff out of the way, the real spicy stuff comes in. 2 words: Clan Wars. In this mode, you compete with your clan against other clans for supremacy and the control of dimensional portals. You can even make players pay you taxes to use them, which is a pretty neat feature. If that wasn't enough big-scale war for you, there's also the realm battles, where you can use gigantic mechas and powerful dragons. And like any massively multiplayer online RPG, the crafting system in this game is a whole new world. It practically allows you to craft anything and everything. The system is so intricate yet simple and easy to learn. And of course, it comes without save the open world battle system where you can ambush players of opposing clans and raid them. But be careful not to end on the wrong side of that sword. This game has a lot to offer, even for a massively multiplayer online RPG. And I for one am so excited for its release. So if you're as excited as I am, you can use the link in the video description to register for the second closed beta test that begins August 18th to the 23rd. Players can also sign up for the second closed beta test from July 26th to August 11th. The keys will be delivered starting August 13th. As for the giveaway, 10 winners will receive $50 Steam gift card, plus 𝐒𝐿 closed beta test access pass. So, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and register before time's up. 10. 𝐷𝐼𝐻𝐻𝐼𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻 Hexeros. You know Power Rangers, the colorful heroes of justice that gang up on one hopeless villain and kick his ass? Yeah, those guys. Well, it comes without question that we love them and like watching them. But you know what could be much better? Hot, sexy, half-naked Power Ranger, don't you think? Oh, and they're all girls. This anime isn't made to be deep or be meaningful. Hell, some episodes make absolutely no sense, but that's okay. Why, you might ask? Well, it's because we got boobs, of course. Who needs the plot anyway if you have uncensored boob transformations? 9. Peter Grill to 𝐒𝐮𝐩𝐩𝐿. Peter, I swear this guy never learns. He joined a tournament and became the strongest man in the world and thought, well, now I go marry the girl I like with no side effects whatsoever to what I did. His plan had one problem though. Every freaking monster girl now wants him to freaking impregnate her to carry his potent seed. That's not a problem. You might think you can only ignore them and be loyal. That's where I cut in and ruin your vanilla dreams with one of the most NTR and cheating animes hentai-ish out there. He made his fiancé the biggest cuck in the kingdom because he's too weak-willed to, well, keep it in his freaking pants. He just can't do it, not even if his life depended on it. The horny is so strong in this one, it makes whores blush. 8. 𝐵oku wa tomodachi ka sukunai. Wait, what? He has blonde hair and an intimidating expression? Oh crap, he's a violent delinquent? Stay away from him. That's what happened to the newly transferred Kodaka Hasegawa in his new school. And just like that, he became the most shunned out student there is. A month passes, and he meets another loner by the name of Yozora. Together, create a club for outcasts like them to learn how to form friendships and such. One thing they missed though, the Eroge Senna, and how she will flip their lives upside down. This is an uncensored anime with a lot of panties, naked girls either on beach or bathtubs, and a lot of boobs, like hell a lot. 7. Monster Musume no Iru Nichijou. Hot monster girls with libido going through the roof? Check. A male protagonist hornier than a rabbit in heat? Check. Government forbids you to have sex with them? Check. Wait, what? So, for those who didn't get it, yet the poor MC is suffering day and night being lusted over and teased by hot, sexy, uncensored, I might add, monster girls. As part of the human monster's agreement, they have to live with him in the same house on one condition: they can't smash. It's like you're watching for the plot. It just doesn't work XD that way. The monster girls will do all they can as well to seduce him into fucking their brains out. It's like the poor guy is stuck in No Nut November, and every day is November XD. 6. Mayo-chiki. So, your mom and sister love wrestling moves, huh? Guess that's fine. Not like it'll give you lots of scars and traumatize you for life when you're around girls, right? Right? Shit. This poor guy, thanks to his sibling and mother, has now a sturdy body, but at the cost of him fearing women and girls. He literally bleeds fountains from his nose just because a girl touched him. And by accident, this guy is so hopeless and hilarious you can almost feel bad to all that he's put through. Or maybe not, who cares anyway? Horny time is boobs time. 5. Uzaki-chan wa asobitai. Joke's on you this time, FBI Uzaki-chan might seem like a lowly when it comes to size, but her actual age is 19. So I guess we're safe from the wanted list for now. However, watching this anime is still dangerous as it is. For me, there's literally 2 reasons for me to watch this series, and only 2, the right plot and the left plot. The creator of the character is such a genius to give her out-of-this-world proportions that only work in anime logic, making her the biggest selling point of the series. It was a smart move, and it bear fruit, thanks to all the nasty, horny teens watching the show. 4. Hajimete no Gal. This is the creators of this anime attempt to make a rom-com, harem-y, hentai-ish anime. And thanks to that, they failed miserably in all aspects when it comes to plot and story. However, this anime's sole purpose of existence is to grab the attention of those horny teens. In that case, this anime fits right into this list if you ask me. With spring right around the corner, all the students' hormones and drives go into overdrive mode with couples left and right. The desperate virgin MC, which is also half the watchers of this anime, is trying to do all that is in his power to find a girlfriend after being teased and ridiculed by his friends, only to confess to the busty Yukana Yame, a student in his school, that, well, let's just say she's definitely energetic. The anime offers a lot of scenes locked in the MC fantasy of having with his harem entourage in weird places and circumstances, to say the least. Speaking of which, one redeeming factor about the bland entourage harem characters is their freaking massive watermelon-sized oppai. Other than that, they're as bland as they come. And of course, no need to forget about all the harem cliches, since apparently the directors didn't forget and added a plethora of them. 3. Princess Lover. We'll be like, but anime sensei, this anime is censored. How is it on this list? This is where you're mistaken, my dear friends. This anime has both versions released, with the uncensored one being more elusive than the censored one. It's a bit harder to find. Doesn't negate the fact that it is there, though, with all the ecchi scenes and chances to see the princess nude. I guess this is more than enough motivation for you guys to try finding the uncensored edition. And if that wasn't enough for some of you, I'll tell you a secret. An adult-rated version of OVA exists, and its literal hentai is nothing filtered or hidden at all. So you can check that too. 2. High School DxD. A list about uncensored hot sexy boobs and girls wouldn't be a list without this anime. Even if you were born under an avalanche, you still have to have heard of High School DxD, at least once in your life. This anime is like the holy grail of uncensored ecchi anime. And what's funny is that it actually has a plot. Well, more or less that is. I mean, what can you expect from a guy that gets stronger the hornier he is? Issei got the best life he could hope for, with a lot of babes swarming him and wanting him to have with them. Too bad though, he had to die to finally achieve all his fantasies. But well, he's still lucky, and I'm ready to die and take his place any day, anytime. 1. 𝐒𝐻. Oh god, talk about poetic justice XD. In this anime, a power called mana exists, and with its wielders able to use it and some not so much called the Norma. These Norma are shunned, hated, persecuted, and treated as outcasts, with the cruel princess being the most one encouraging that policy. However, on her 16th birthday, there was no celebration or balloons. She was sent off to the military and stripped of her royal title for one reason. The one persecuting Normas all this time went out to be one of them as well, XD. She's shipped off to the military where she is raped and taught to ride the Gundams to fight the dragons. Well, the enemies in this world are called dragons, but they're not actually dragons, they are dragons, quote unquote. This anime has a lot of Yuri scenes, enough to satisfy the horniest guy alive, and with the nature of the show being an uncensored ecchi, everyone is guaranteed to have a nice time watching it. Just do me and yourself a favor, watch it alone. And with that, we conclude our video. Hope you enjoyed it, and please send someone to rescue me from this basement I'm in. I want you to smash that thumbs up button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe and press the bell icon to keep you notified of all our new videos. Also, comment down below on the anime you like the most on this list, and if you're planning to watch any of them, and if you have any suggestions, place them in the comments as well. Until next time, see ya!